I'm looking for this arm drag. But remember, when she's posting on me here, it's not as easy to pull her arm across. So we wanna go to the side and start pushing it. This is gonna turn into my drag, and I wanna get as deep on her armpit as possible. Now I'm gonna come here, get that drag, and now this hand is reaching for her lat on the other side. Once I connect my chest to her armpit area right here, I wanna keep that connected until I get that chest to back connection. So that's the game that we're gonna play first. She's trying to post and possibly stand up and get out. She's trying to post, stand up, ooh, break my guard. I'm trying to control her arms and get this connection. Once I can get here and control her for 3 seconds, I win and we switch. Let's try it, 4 minutes. On 2, 1, 2. There are times that I'm just gonna wanna control her posture and hold her here. But the whole point of steering her arm this way and then dragging is because I wanna take her back. This is where we're at, like that's my goal. My goal is to get to her back, and in order to do that from this position, I have to expose her back to me, which is why I'm not just pinning her to me chest to chest. This is just the steering. If I just try and drag her from her wrist, we're having a tug of war. But that's why I'm going to her armpit, dragging her to me with my knee pull and my drag, grabbing that lat, and now holding on to her is when I can start working my way up to her back. If I get here, I can take my arm and block her elbow, and I can do kind of a combination of climbing up to her back and pulling her into. And now we just got this dominant position. If the goal is to find the attack, if the goal is to find something that we can tap her out with, if we give ourselves a lot of things to chain on, then I'm not worried if I lose one submission. For example, if I'm here and I start to set up this drag, I have this hook on her arm and she starts to pull out and I can't get her back anymore, I can start attacking her arm, right? So I'm looking to chain stuff together. But today we're gonna go to the back. She's gonna let me push her arm across, set up the drag, pull it in. So my goal from here is going to be to end up in a backpack, whether that is from me getting on top of her, getting the backpack here, that's a win, from me finding a way to take her back here, that's a win. Her goal is the same, posture up and get out. If I want to take somebody's back, sit in front of me, I need 3 components in order to finish somebody. I need hooks with my legs. I need a chest to back connection. This is not talked about enough, guys. Just this is not taking somebody's back. You could drive a truck between the two of us. I'm less worried about my legs than I am about this connection when you have somebody's back. So if I want to successfully take somebody's back, I want this chest to back connection. I want an underhook and an overhook, and my head is on the side of the underhook. And I'm gonna make it uncomfortable for both. So that's what we're looking for. Are you uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Good. We're always looking for where I can take away the space and what I can control. So right now, how I can take away the space between the two of us is with my knee pulls and using my hands to get closer to her chest. But if I wanna get to her back, we're using the same principles, but I just have to find a way to take away all the space and make that happen. Well, I just took a little bit of space away between me and her back. So now I'm gonna start to build myself up. I'm gonna use that hook, there's my underhook. You guys see that? But what's the most important thing happening right now is this connection right here. So now I can use this, come up and get here. Well, I've got my underhook and I've got my chest to back connection. I've also got my overhook right here. But also I'm a little high. Instead of picking her up and rolling back onto my back, all I'm gonna do is roll over onto my shoulder that's closest to the mat. And now I have the perfect connection with her. If you are the attacker, you need to take away the space between you and your opponent. You need to control something. You need to control them. You need to control more of their body than they are. Then you need to isolate a body part. And when you have those 3 things, you get to tap them out. Right now, I'm controlling her hips. I'm taking away the space. Taking away the space, I'm taking away the space. I'm isolating. I've isolated her neck. Now I get to tap her out. Part of her defense is she's like, oh, I don't want my back exposed. So she's like, I'm getting back to guard. Well, right now, this is a perfect position for me because what do I need for a triangle? I need one arm and one head. So if I can take away this arm and come here, right? Now I've got my attack. That's a great chain that we can use for this attack right here. I'm Greg, but I'm a little sloppy with my chest connection, but she gives me this. Excellent. I will find a way to grab this arm and I want to stuff it through my legs. I'm not pushing it this way, through my legs. And that means this is the leg that's coming over her neck. I can grab my shin, figure for my legs. Now I need to get this off my neck. So I can just sit back, wipe it across, and now I can adjust myself, guys. Got a perfect triangle. Her arm, her head, I'm at an angle, and now I'm gonna squeeze.